Hello and welcome. I'm Jenny Hall. Thanks for joining me for another card making tutorial. Today I am working with a piece of designer series paper and some sponge daubers to get a brand new look. I'm stamping with Falling for Leaves bundle, which includes the detailed leaves thinlits dies. I'm also going to be using the layering circles for my sentiment. I'm stamping on Mossy Meadow ink with soft seafoam cardstock for a green on green, nice easy color tone. Once this is die cut, I'm going to feature the small leaf sprig, making 2 cuts onto a piece of Nature's Poem designer series paper. This is a beautiful purple. It's Blackberry Bliss and carries 2 different tones of purple in the paper. It's really beautiful. But on the opposite side, there's a very much lighter pattern. So using the same green tones as I've used in the sentiment, plus a sponge dauber, I will add some sponged on color to the cuts that were made from the designer series paper. I'm working on the opposite side as it is a white background with 2 other different colors. How this is going to look nice in my design eye is that the other side of the DSP has a little bit of visual texture. There are more pieces of the Blackberry Bliss, plus there's a little bit of an Grapefruit Grove tone to it. And that's just going to show through a little bit with the sponging. So by adding the sponging, I'm getting more depth to that piece of pattern paper. I'm going to attach this piece that has already been die cut to a panel of Whisper White that is 1/8 of an inch larger. This will help that piece of designer series paper stay intact, because once the die cuts were made, that paper is vulnerable where they intersect. Everything will be layered on the mid right hand side of the project, and I'm going to attach the sentiment with Stampin' Dimensionals and then attach these sponged leaves. I'm going to cut a few of them apart just to get more. Instead of the 2 that I made, I can turn that into 3 or 4 different sections of leaves, being as some of those leaves would hide underneath that sentiment circle. I might as well make the most out of them. And the sponging really does carry a different kind of a look. It's pretty and it's just different. And sometimes I am in the mood to just see and do something different. Kind of like if maybe you ever get into a design rut. That happens to me too. The inside of the card has an extra layer of cardstock this time, and I really like the look of having that seafoam on the inside as well as on the outside. I may even start making cardstock layers on the inside of my card. I really like it that much. And I can see that this was a piece of paper that would normally have just gone in my scrap bin. I appreciate you subscribing and liking my video, and thank you so much for joining me today. All of the products are available in my online store. Get to my store down in the video links. There are clickable links to do your shopping, or just head over to jennyhalldesign.com and click on Shop Now. And I would also love to have you as a member of my team. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day!